This is film laminating machine model Lamini, size 800 mm, 32 inches. In this machine you can do cold lamination as well as. This is the control panel. This is heater switch. These are the main switch. This is speed increase, speed decrease, reverse off, forward switch, mains on, mains off, overload trip indicator, heater failure indicator, area field failure indicator, field failure indicator, temperature controller and sheet counter. This is the first film unwinder. This is the second film unwinder. This is film slitting device. Adhesive tray. Adhesive pickup roller. Steel coating roller. This is adjuster. Additional adhesive tank. Tray adjuster. Film adjuster. Rewinding clutch. Main shaft wheel. This is the toolbox. Rewinding shaft, film laminating roll and a core for rewinding the laminated sheets. First open the toolbox and take out the main plug, connect it to the mains of the machine on the left hand side. Switch, turn it to the forward, press the mains button on and then press the increase button so that the belts will start moving. This is how the main machine has been connected to the power point. Open the core siders from the shaft, take out one end, put the film roll on the shaft, tight the other end with the core sider, and place the shaft, place the brake which is in the toolbox on the shaft, now place the shaft on the unwinder area of the film. Retighten both the core siders with the Allen key. You should always check the corona treatment on the film. Usually the corona treatment lasts only for 4 to 6 months. Don't buy old stock. Corona treatment should be at the bottom side of the film. Pens are easily available in the market which can check the corona treatment of the film. If it breaks, that means the corona treatment is not good. If it doesn't, that means that the corona treatment is good of the film. Align the film from left hand side to the measure on the left hand side so that The film exactly laminates on the sheet from left hand side. Take the core, open the nuts, pick up the shaft, take out the core slider, place the core, put the core slider again, fix it up, put the nuts, place it on the brace and tighten it again. Retighten it with Allen key so that it doesn't stay loose. Now take the film from down, pass it through the free roller on the top, wind it through the pressing, take the film from between the pressing steel roller and pressing rubber roller and wind it onto the core slider tightly. Lower the tray down, take it out, and now put the adhesive into the tray. Water-based adhesive has to be put into the tray. Now put the tray back onto its position on the machine and uplift the tray again so that the coating roller touches the adhesive.
Touch the roller.
You can see the adhesive has started winding onto the roller and onto the steel coating roller.
Adjust the roller.
Adjust the coating thickness required from left and right hand side knobs like this. You can tighten to thicken, you can loosen to lighten, and check the adhesive on the coating roller. If the sheet size is smaller than the film width, then you can easily slit onto the machine with the slitter provided. This is the slitting attachment. Take the size of the sheet and the size of the film and place the slitter at the size required. And tighten the bolt over there so that you can put the pressure onto the slitter to cut the film. The cutter is in the toolbox. Take out the cutter and place it on the attachment and tighten the bolt.
ऐसे दिखा दो कि ऐसे रहना चाहिए ये।
It should always be like this. This is the pressure required to slit the film. Put the tape from where the film starts unwinding so that it doesn't come out while laminating. This portion of slitted film will stay onto the shaft and the remaining film will come out for the lamination. Align the film and the measure with the sheet. And tighten the bolts once the measurement is aligned.
नहीं सीट पकड़ लें।
When the machine is in idle position, that is only the mains are on and the rollers are running dry, tighten the film brake so that the film does not go onto the travelling, and disconnect the pressing, coating and steel rollers
By this.
by the lever on the left hand side of the machine. This way the machine will run dry, the film will not be coated and will not rewind at the back of the machine. Now when to start the machine to do the job, loosen the brake, connect both the rollers, steel pressing and coating rollers with the lever on left hand side again.
फिल्म मूवी
Now the film will start traveling and it will give coating on the film.
Leave it down.
वो दिखा दियो कोडिंग दी हुई।
Leave it down.
Now the lever will come down. Now to start lamination job, simply put the sheets on the conveyor belts with little overlap as required or touch to touch, but do not place the sheets with distance. The coated film will come onto the pressing roller and laminate on the sheet. After placing the sheets on the roller on the belt table, the sheets will come out of the pressing unit and it will be rewinded onto the rewinding shaft at the back of the machine. In order to give proper tension and rewinding, you should always tighten the clutch provided at the back of the machine on left hand side. To increase the speed of the machine, simply press the increase button. To decrease the speed,
ये भी दिखा रही हूँ।
press the decrease button. To stop the machine in any emergency, press this off button or emergency button at the back of the machine. The machine, disconnect the lever, move this knob and the lever will be disconnected. The film will get uplifted from the
कोट
coating.
ब्रेक टाइट कर।
Put the lever down and tighten the brake
ये रुकी हुई दिखा दो।
so that the film stops unwinding.
मशीन चालू रखो।
हाँ मशीन चालू है अभी।
The machine is still running but idle.
नहीं तो गम सूख जाएगा ऐसा।
Otherwise the gum will get dried. If the coating is not proper on the film like this and you find certain marks or wrinkles forming on the film, then tighten the film brake to avoid these wrinkles.
रिंकल दिखा दो और फ्री हो गए होंगे।
By tightening the film brake, the wrinkles on the film gets removed. and you can find wrinkle-free lamination on the machine. While rewinding the laminated film sheets, they should not be loosened like this. In case it is loose, tighten the clutch on the left hand side of the machine
according to tension.
according to the tension. The tension should always be tight. In order to do thermal lamination, we do not put any adhesive on the tray, and the film used is pre-coated thermal films. Now on the machine you have to set the temperature as desired.
Press this side.
Now the temperature control will take certain time to reach at the desired temperature level. The steel pressing roller at the back of the machine is electrically heated. This is the sensor, and the distance between sensor and the roller should be approximately 400 GSM sheet distance. And the rest of the lamination process is exactly same like in cold lamination. Certain maintenance instructions to be followed. Daily clean the machine before start. Oil the clutch pad at least once in a week. Grease all gears at least once in a month. Before starting and after completing the job, daily clean all rollers, coating and pressing with water or thinner, and wash with dry soft cloth. After finishing the job, daily clean the adhesive tray with water and dry it with soft cloth. Uplift pressing roller and discharge coating rollers from each other when machine is not running. Uplift the film when not laminating. Voltmeter should not go beyond 8 ampere. Tighten film brake and clutch as per tension required. Keep core side brackets of rewinding and unwinding tight. Do not use any knife, blade or sharp equipments to remove film, paper or adhesive to clean rollers. Don't open covers of the machine while the machine is in operation, and do not switch on the heater if not required. Clutch pad is located at the back of this cover.
कोटिंग मोटी कर दे फिल्म काट दो
This is the clutch pad. We have to oil it properly to make the machine running smooth.
चलिए मैं नमक डालूंगा नमक ऐसे टाइप ये डालना तेल और इसमें ऐसे
Dab the clutch pad onto the oil. And put it onto the clutch.
डाल से
If any of the red lights switch on, that means the MCB has got tripped. Check the MCB and put it back into the position. This is the control panel from inside.